Hello. I'm a little bit moist because I just got out of 300,000 years to dry. But hi, hello, hi. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm alive. I'm not sure if that. Today, we're gonna be playing some more Danganronpa because last time someone died. And I had to investigate it and be Byakuya's dog for a little while. But now things are okay again, I think, maybe, hopefully. 2 people died last time, and that sucked. But, so, chat, here's what I want to show you. I was just sent a clip. Give me a second. I need to view it immediately. So, chat, here's what I want to show you. Here is something that I want to integrate into stream. It's called tits. I love silly people. I love silly. Hello. Hi. Hi. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to blow up. Does. Okay. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm dead, but I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm looking at you. Fuck you. Okay, I have to launch the game. Ah! Let me fucking. Ah! We in this bitch. What's up, chat? I've done so much today. I have actually, so I built a shelf. I didn't build it. My sister built it. But I helped set up a shelf yesterday and put all of my books on it. And there's stuff all over the floor. I cleaned some shoes. I cleaned some wigs. I'm getting ready to clean all of I'm going to a convention this weekend, apparently. I'm gonna be cosplaying over the next few weeks. I'm hopefully going to... things are happening. We're switching to Twitch, back to Twitch, so that people show up and talk and make noises. Things are happening. I just hope that it works well enough. Of course I get this loading screen. Is my display capture turned off? Ugh. Disgusting. Hold on. There we go. Are you kidding? Okay, hold on. I have to fix this. Okay. It's fine now, I think. I'm doing good, but of course I get this fucking... Of course I get this. Why would I not get this? You know? Of course Byakuya is on the thing today, of course. Of course. Why would he not be? You're so yas and yace and slay. Let's get this party started. We're in phase 14 of chapter 3. If somebody else dies, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't really know what else I can be doing here. 2 people have already died within quick succession. So I don't even know. It's playing the weird sussy background noise. The like something's happening background noise. Where do I have to go? What's happening right now? I forgot what I was doing. Where am I gonna piss? Oh wait. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? Piss break in the Hope's Peak. Hell yeah! She said it was way back in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. Gashunk. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. I fell through the wall! Ba-bump. I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back wall was like, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct. In the boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor, there's a storage closet. And way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room.
So this is the secret room. But what's in here? I don't know, bro. Why don't you use your eyes? There's a bunch of files and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry? This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. I'm gonna come. My bad. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before. But I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? I... A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. It's so over. We're so over, guys. Get destroyed, Makoto. Straight up. And with that, I opened my eyes. I don't know how long it had been. Ow. Apparently, something hit me, and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. Bitch, what the fuck? It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty. Gone. It's all gone! The yearbook is the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. He's going yippee! He's going yippee yippee! My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. The further I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound. It's coming from the gym? Why would you go to it, idiot? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. If you're going to the gym and somebody is murdering somebody, you don't have the strength to fight them off. You don't have the strength to do any of that shit. Why would you go towards the sound if you know you wouldn't win? God, he's so stupid. Crack. Dga. Gagunk. Bagya. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here, in the gym? Stupid ass. All that matters now is the gym. Okay, I'm going to the gym. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door of the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Kacha, Baku. 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 Hagagya. Hya. Baching. Ba da dun. Sha 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 sha. Holy shit! Holy shit! Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but to move or even breathe...
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
No. No. Deal? No! She can't be in cahoots with the enemy. She can't be in cahoots. No. No. No.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you. Okay. But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is a next generation legend? Stand tall, galactic hero. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. And Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. Ah! I'm literally gonna pee myself. I'm gonna take my computer and shake it. Why does everything bad always happen to my favorite characters? This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. I'm so sad, man. What the hell?
5 of us here.
Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true.
Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true?
Makoto, are you okay?
Ah, no, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh? What do you mean, in that case?
Well, cause look how scary everyone looked. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you're all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What? That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh? What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is the problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. So don't have to give in to despair just yet.
She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deadly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say.
I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders.
What makes you so sure?
According to the
I
spirits...
predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune-telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is
I told
bullcrap.
you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune-telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But
before long...
the end is... Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Oh my god!
And then... still floating there. The entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
This guy's insane.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
I forgot about this, Elvie. Oh my god. Bro.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through.
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
Stink of? How dare you?
Well, you do stink, though.
That's fine.
That's fine?
Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
I'm a little late. That's okay. Pop in whenever you got the time. Welcome, Muffin.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I.
That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Oh, I love this art. I love that art. It's so cute. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. All right, guys, let's explore. I know there's a spot, I assume there's like a 4th floor. I think that might be the last floor that they, said. Let's gamble, actually. Let's play a fun little gambling game. You know me. Let's give it a shot. We got some money. Give me what 8 coins can get me. Yeah! Woo! I don't think I have that one, so that's great. Oh my god, I don't think I had that one either. It was lucky. Let's go! Oh. I think I have those already. But that's fine. I'm just hoping that we get something new. Panties! Those weren't panties. They were pantaloons, technically, but those are the things that, you were supposed to put at, book. I like book. You guys read? Any readers in chat? Those are so cute! What the heck? Oh my god, I'm lucky again. Those are new too! I'm so lucky this time. I do. What's your favorite book? A book that I read, the last like actual book I read that wasn't manga was They Both Die at the End, and it absolutely destroyed me mentally. Oh my god, a torso. Let's go. I'll do one more 10, and then we'll do 5, and then we'll do 1s. The Lunar Chronicles is my favorite series. I've actually heard of that before. I don't even know what that is. Incredible. The Lunar Chronicles sounds like some Omegaverse thing. Me when I love gambling. A t-shirt! Let's go! I'm lucky again! I'm literally the luck god. They love me. Another whip. I can't give that to Celeste because she's dead. I'm lucky again! I'm literally... They call me the gacha god. A flashlight, I hope. Marissa Meyer's books are great. Heartless was so sad. I did not expect the ending. Sad books make me sad. I guess that's the point, isn't it? Alright, let's investigate what's new. What places have opened up for me? For mockspade? Were there any places chained up before? I don't think so. I actually don't think that's where the stairs are. I think the stairs are in another place. Yes, they're over here. I need some more doomed yaoi books. I need to read some books about two men that are doomed and their relationship is never gonna work out, but they fall in love anyway. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No! This time I have to find it! Do you like suffering? No, but the passion. The passion that comes from not being able to, like, be with the person you love is just, ugh. Alright, anything in here? No. I can't even go into one of the stalls and piss. They should add a piss mechanic. Okay. Rattle, rattle. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in there. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Okay, bro. What's here? Is there anyone in here? I want to talk to you. I want to say hi. One day I saw Monokuma in class. That's so cute. It's Makoto. He's so scrunkly. They scrunklified him. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Okay, man. Alright, man. Alright, man. What does this chalkboard say? Hello, I'm Monokuma from the I swear I can speak English. I swear. I'm Monokuma from the school store. I am very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. There's another another gate and more stairs. And there's still more waiting for us? Damn, bro. What's in here? Office! Oh my god. I can cosplay as a businessman. Let's go. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Oh god, there's so much to look at. Okay. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? This is fucked up. Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way! Monokuma did it. It must be fake.
You're fake.
Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was faked too? Come on.
Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey, if there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Too bad. Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? Hey, but it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real, no more, no less.
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case. Damn, life is crazy. A surveillance camera, I just don't think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, who could get used to being watched 24/7? There's so much to look at here. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Being scared of it won't do any good. I'm better off just ignoring it completely. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Thanks for the money! You know what I could do with that money? I could get things. Do I get money if I click on every flower? I do! Let's rack up coins. I'm literally so slay right now. Thanks for the money! Okay. Let's get out of here. I have to find where the other place is. The headmaster. That's what they called me in college. You know? Cause the nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. That's what they called my room in college. The headmaster's room. That's what they called. There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! Well, can't go in there. Because you're not me. Suspicious. That is suspicious. That is suspicious. I like the layout of this hallway. It's very cute. This is the music room. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. If they gave me this room, if I was in Danganronpa and they gave me the music room, I would never leave. I would get on that stage, I would play that piano. I would learn how to play that piano for every day for the rest of my damn life. I would leave being a prodigy right now. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. A surveillance camera. I just don't think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, do you think Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Let me play the damn piano! Please! Please! You're suspicious? I'm not suspicious. You're suspicious.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom.
Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who?
Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you.
What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and knock it out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, right? After all, you're a boy.
What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here.
Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay?
She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret.
Huh?
Do you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Bats!
What?
Kyoko's sus as fuck right now.
What's the matter? If you're worried about that camera, why not just write it down?
Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before?
You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Fuck! There's a choice? I have a choice? I suck at these. I suck at these. What do I do? Okay, okay. So if I tell her, then she'll know, and she might tell everyone else at some kind of meeting. Either that, or she'll go out of her way to talk to Sakura. But if I don't tell her, then she won't say anything, and Sakura might go home free. Everyone else. So... Fine, I'll tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you have no evidence for it. I'm not allowed to tell her, okay? Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share?
I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
That's fine.
Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Let me play the piano! Ah! Why are you given an option then? I don't know. I don't even know. This game kicks you in the ass when you least want it to. I just want to go to the music room. I want to play the piano. I want to go beep 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 beep. I can't go. I can't go pee-pee in the girls' bathroom. Why can't I go pee-pee in the girls' bathroom? Any bathroom should be a gender-neutral bathroom. Monokuma, you're not being very progressive right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know anything new that would exist. I don't think there were... Everything's back to normal. Just like with Saika and Chihiro. Monokuma's responsible, I'm sure. I don't even know what would be... What else? It's not like anything else was really chained off. I do like the purple hallway, though. It is quite slay. I'm taking a lot today. I'm so sorry. Pool table is spotless. I wonder if anyone's even used it yet. Okay, let's get out of here. I actually don't know what else they want me to do. Is there, like, anything in the other floors? I don't remember anything being important in the pool. I don't remember anything being important in, like, other places. What about the library? Is there anything in the library? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's on another floor. I don't know if this ends up being one of those things that happened like with Byakuya, where I have to be prompted, but the prompt just doesn't happen. I'm gonna be so mad. Why isn't Byakuya jump scaring me right now? Everyone knows that's how we move the plot forward. Byakuya jump scares me and then handcuffs me to a fucking door or something, and then I'm like, what? And then he's like, I'll explain later, and then he disappears and I die. I actually am not sure what I need to do. Also, when is it my turn to be Trash Man? They discussed it during that one case, and no one has ever gotten the Trash Man again. It's locked. The door. The trash door. I must remember that, though. That there's a hatch that's locked, and we might find the key to it. That is important that I have to... Do I have to look for somebody? Lockers. I better not touch it. Okay, bro. Is Hero in here? Is he getting his sauna on? bathtub is huge. I don't really like the color though. If I had to compare it to an element, I'd say it's germanium. Germa? Yeah, there's not much going on over here. At this point, I feel like... Am I supposed to go back to the dining hall? Because no one was in any of the places upstairs. Besides Kyoko, of course. Is Hina gonna be in here and Hina's gonna be like... No, Hina's fine. I think. Ahoy. Ahoy, matey! Welcome to the pirate ship. Today we haven't got much fruit going around, but we do have some meat in a salt barrel if you're interested. If you do have scurvy though, I recommend going to the scurvy quarters. We'll put lemon in your eyes. I wish they said Oreo. I'm eating Oreos in a parked car. I have Oreos in my room. I should eat them. I got the special Super Mario Bros. Oreos, and I'm not really a fan of double stuff. But, they're kind of alright. They're alright. I don't know. I forget what this room is every time, and then I go into it, and I'm like, I actually don't care. I like the thin Oreos. Yes! Correct answer, correct choice, correct everything. You know me well. Thin Oreos are the best Oreos. The correct Oreo ratio is 2-to-1. The cookies should be the primary aspect, and the cream should just be a hint of cream as like a side dish, you know? Because the cookies are the best part. And people who think the cream is the best part are lying. They're not, they just, their taste buds are wrong. V, I cannot believe that your taste buds are wrong. You should get that checked out. The room's back to how it was before. This must be Monokuma's doing. Down with the cream enjoyers. I love cream, we know. The refrigerator inside our packets of blood. I love blood. I'm not a vampire though. In case anyone was worried about that, I'm not. I am not a vampire. I can't be a vampire. I go to bed at normal times. That's something a vampire would say. I go to bed before midnight. Every day. Yeah, I still wake up at like 1 p.m. But like, don't worry about it. A vampire would sleep all day long. And I don't do that. I do things during the day. I know what you are. What, gay? I think that you can tell that from my everything, honey. Is there anything? Please, somebody speak to me. A gay vampire. What a horrible thing to be a gay vampire, because you could only have gay sex. Like, you wouldn't be able to have any long-term gay lovers, because if you did, they would just grow old and die. And you would just have to live with that forever and ever and ever. There was nobody over here, and there was nobody. We checked this whole area over here. What is going on? That's true about straight vampires, though. Yeah, it's true about anybody that wants to kiss people. If you're an immortal vampire, there's nothing you can really do about the whole situation. Like if you want. How do I go uppies? Find another gay vampire. Do you know how hard that is? Do you know how hard that is to do? There's no dating sites for gay vampires because vampires aren't supposed to be known. People aren't supposed to know that vampires exist, much less be homosexual. So... Chem lab! Ahoy! Gay vampire with scurvy! We just have to make one then? That's a little homoerotic. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this was the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. This is the place that we were missing. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right. Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me.
Okay, Hina, just chill out.
There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. Okay. And what? They even have protein Zyme X?
What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level.
Oh, yeah.
This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then.
A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. A lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. I looked at one shelf and was just like, okay, I'm done. What the hell? Not after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea.
Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your
This is bad. Hina, girl...
Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues.
If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside,
But
who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
It
that?
should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that?
Ah!
No, please, continue. Did you just say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria live in a single blah, 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 blah?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it! I'm not mad.
The little thing. Little emoji. I hate him so much, but he's so cute.
What?
Ah! He has one too! Ah! This is the best. This is every character in every video game should have little emojis. Every character in every video game should talk like this. You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're going around having around...
Let's start again.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go have around having...
Holy shit. I'm not gonna try and finish it.
I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Too bad. Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's the rule now, you jerks.
The new rule has the Tism one. Is he gone? The headmaster? Yeah, that's what they called me in college. Ew, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he did go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. So, breaking into a locked room against the rules now.
well,
If he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons.
Poison?
They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It wouldn't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
You're serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
Because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Okay.
Another one?
But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you've found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
No, that's not it.
I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same.
That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? Okay, here we go, calling the women emotional. Okay, bro. Okay. I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh?
Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea.
A mixed bath?
Okay. A mixed bath.
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Alright, gamers, time to strip! When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. With Master? You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way! We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks.
You just love being mistreated.
Well, fine. You really want me gone, by all means.
Bruh.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Jill, I love you. We should kiss.
Well,
She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it.
Why's it gotta be me?
What are you saying?
It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little.
But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me.
You sound like a little kid right now. Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more?
You SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay?
My beautiful scissors!
You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell.
I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy is the worst. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's been very thorough about pretending I don't exist. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said?
Come on, Makoto! Give her the old 1-2 combo! 1, drop your... They're making my man Makoto whimper right now. Oh my god. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. No way. No way. No way. He'd whimper for Byakuya without a second thought. Literally, if Byakuya was like, I need you to beg, Makoto would be like, I guess so. I forgot this happened. What the fuck? Oh my god. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you let us use the laptop?
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness! All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating! So even you realize it's abuse?
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay!
This bitch. I love her. I love her so much.
I'll go to bed every night for the rest of my life thinking about what just happened!
She's just like me. She's just like me, for real. Okay.
You really came.
I love when they do bad things. Her laugh is perfect. I love her.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move.
A single word was like a sharpened blade. I'm wounded. I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go.
Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with this plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Huh? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
no way!
It was the school itself?
Would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
that's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as a tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been?
In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was,
sorry.
Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
and that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh, wait!
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might have been important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. But that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the file, it seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
We haven't seen this face before.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko? What's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I know I have to find him.
She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information.
That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Then it really is all over. It's so over, bros. We're not back.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday.
A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
What?
um,
I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay
it
then.
really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it.
That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
Done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.
With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him that much anymore.
But,
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
Have they charged that laptop even once? I don't know. I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference. But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend. I actually do tell my computer good job all the time. There are literally people having sex with AIs, with character AI, so like, he's not really that far off.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So anyway,
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
anyway, there's nothing more alter ego can do to help us. So, as such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend.
do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what alter ego said one more time.
Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they all making us kill each other?
A year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very
If
least.
nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember it.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What is wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so.
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter
As long
what.
as we can get our hands on him, I think.
Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is not done here, so for now we should get out of here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not starting it. Yaki's gonna be so mad at me. Whew. Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Fang for a fang? Be careful. He just entered the incantation of devastation.
No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see. But what's he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
EP time.
It is
EP
officially
time.
Nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed.
So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All the... My bad. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Shoo honk shoo. I'm gonna go out to get ice cream, so if you aren't live when I get back, then GN. Good night, Spicy. Have fun with your ice cream.
Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Shrimp. Oh, to be a shrimp. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Good morning.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Hello. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall.
Okay. Bye-bye.
No jump scare outside.
Hina. Ah, hero.
Whoa, Makoto! Huh? Why do you sound surprised? Sorry about that. It's just... If you'd gotten here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes off my life. What? Why?
You know?
Because Kyoko, like, just left. Kyoko?
For serious.
You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen, too.
How about that?
And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So, like, hurry up and make it better.
Yo.
Anyway, see you at breakfast. That's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? If I had a middle finger toggle, I would be middle fingering at his ass so hard. I hate him.
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff all three go totals. Hold. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So. Oh, well,
Goodbye.
he's gone. What a useless encounter. Incredible. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kind of cool.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said alter ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when this time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
'Cause,
I
I
mean-
mean,
Even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it.
Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know?
It totally didn't.
um...
With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am, right? All right. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub.
She's right. Even if the road is long, to our goal. Okay. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was... her.
What are you staring at?
Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me.
I think she's just surprised. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast.
It's been quite a while since you joined us.
Um...
Yeah, what made you change your mind? Yaki said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty! President Dirty of Dirtylandia!
I don't understand!
Just the word.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
I'm telling you, it's not like that.
Shut up already, Hina! You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up! You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it! You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all of that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard.
Okay, so... Jill is into men and Toko's into women. Got it. I understand now.
And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. She has absolutely no chill. None. Zero.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Oh god. I don't even know what to do. Hina didn't even deny that she was doing shit like that. I'm a little worried. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like ya. It's better than having one sue ya. like I did. Jeez, Hero, you've lived a pretty brutal life.
I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that.
Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness.
Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Oh, please, let me watch you hit him.
I think it's best if I stay far, far away from her. Sakura?
What is it?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you.
Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia!
Why is this happening to me?
Well, can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains.
Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle.
But it must be pretty bad if you have to go get rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like you're god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
What? How come?
What's your
Just-
problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a little kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
You had 2 moms?
What? That's just how things were.
That's like a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for more trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. In a way, I'm kind of relieved. Woo! It's free time, baby! Let's go make some friends! I want to talk to Hina. I have a swimsuit thing that I need to get rid of, and she's the perfect girly. The trouble with this, though, is that I have to find them, and that's the worst part. Trying to find anybody in this giant-ass school is so hard. Let's see, who is the first person? At least I don't have to worry about seeing Hifumi ever. That's a plus. At this point, I just want to talk to the first person I see. Honestly, if there's a way that I can talk to Byakuya, I should do that, probably. Because I feel like having Byakuya as an ally would be a good thing. He's a little bit batshit. I feel like having him on my side would be good as opposed to bad. Every single time I've checked the pool, there's been literally nobody in the pool, so maybe I should just stop checking the pool. I've talked to Toko enough times to get the friendship level up to a weird level. So I think that I think I've talked to Toko enough times. And I would talk to Chihiro, but Chihiro's not here anymore. Come home to me, Chihiro. I'll take good care of you, I promise. A lot of the places that are like community spaces are up in the other levels, so maybe I should just check those. But I don't know where anybody could be. There's so much to explore now. I kind of wish it was just the one floor. Bodies of bloodstains, they're all gone. Just like with Saika and Chihiro. Monokuma's responsible, I'm sure. Literally, where is anybody? And the second I'm done talking to somebody, it's gonna transport me all the way back to my room, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get there. Oh my god! It's you! I don't want to talk to you, though. Is there anyone else? No one in the chem room. If Hero's literally the only one around, then, like, I have really no choice. But I want to talk to Hina. And Hina wasn't in the pool. So where could she be?
Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with these things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Ah, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it.
Should I talk to Hina for a while?
Yeah.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me?
I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yay! I would love to give her a present. I have a swimsuit for you. I have a swimsuit for you.
How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not not that kind of like.
Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Oh man, oh man.
What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up.
What? How come?
How come it doesn't matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race.
I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run.
Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me?
No, I'm just impressed.
Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz.
Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. That if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough.
Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training.
Training, huh?
So like, are you the type who gets sick easy?
Actually, yeah.
See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle.
Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down on your bare skin. I call it
A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Let's take a shot at this. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down.
Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that?
You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something.
My maximum number of skill points has increased. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Oh my god. She's crazy. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Okay, I gotta go back up to the fucking other level. Oh my god, it's Jill! I wanna talk to her. I wanna talk to her.
What's up? You want to go on a murder spree with me?
Is it really a good idea to hang out with Jenna? Yes. Yeah, it is.
What?
You want me to kill you or something? You're not even close to getting me heated up.
The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Yeah, you did. Would you like to give Genocide Jack a present? Yeah. Alright, chat. What is she like? What is she like? I gotta know. I gotta make her like me. Oh, that's Lolita stuff. Funny. Another gothic Lolita design. Fresh. Punk rocker. I don't know who would like that. Wait, doesn't she like the hand bra? Didn't somebody say last time that she liked the hand bra? I have one more, so might as well.
A present out of nowhere? Ah! I'm getting all flustered.
I get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
Nighttime.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Oh no. He's gonna give us another motive, isn't he? He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. It's playing the sad music. I hate this shit. Get me out of here, man. This is not kawaii desune.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside.
Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this.
More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina,
Huh?
I'm sorry.
no, never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't...
Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Here we go!
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give us your next emotive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again?
Oh no, not again! I can't take it anymore!
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No, 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 no! No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The reason I gathered...
feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words.
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
Hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Okami.
He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait.
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is...
Wrong.
Well,
You're
he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. And Sakura had no— What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that?
The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that.
Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends.
It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
Hina pulling the Taka route right now. Oh my god.
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind.
What?
I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down? Tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again,
Well,
but I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
Night-night.
it is officially nighttime.
Yippee time.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat
Over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow.
It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura's gonna be dead tomorrow. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? How?
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started a career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
Of course, Monokuma. You're so true. You're so real for that.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m.
Morning.
and nighttime is open.
When will you start streaming on Twitch? Monday of next week, hopefully. I will keep you guys updated in the Discord. So if you want updates on streams and what's going to be going on there, I will be writing up a whole post about what's going to be going on probably later this week. I don't have Twitch, so I'll have to get it for that. Oh, I don't want to pressure you into getting anything for me. You don't have to worry about that. But if you do want to watch my streams, I definitely recommend Twitch. As well as, like, if you do like VTubers, a lot of VTubers are on Twitch as well. But, yeah. I would appreciate it.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Sakura's gonna be dead. I know it. Someone's gonna want to kill Sakura. The mood was too bad last night. Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. I want donuts so bad. I have donuts in my fridge upstairs, and I'm so... I don't want to miss streams, so getting it isn't a problem. I honestly just lazy. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I just want to move back to Twitch because there's more chat interaction options. And I feel like on YouTube, it doesn't really give you a lot in terms of being able to, like, be part of the stream. Like, on YouTube, all you can do is just sit in the chat box and, like, you can make a noise on my stream. And I have emotes on Twitch because I'm affiliate. So it's like, there's just more things that I can do on Twitch. So I feel like it's a better option. Why did you stop then? Let me pause this real quick. I stopped streaming on Twitch because they started making a lot of bad corporate decisions. But recently they've created some things that fix their corporate decision mistakes, and they've been treating their creators a bit better than they were last. So I think that it's better to move there. But ultimately, I do prefer Twitch in terms of streaming and stuff like that. So I'm giving them a second chance. And if they fuck it up, then they fuck it up. So is life. But they have fixed it as of recently. So I'm hoping that it makes no worries. I don't keep up with anything regarding Twitch, so I didn't know about that. Hopefully things have improved enough. Yeah, I hope so too. Because I do prefer it. And it's definitely a platform made for live streaming. So I prefer it because it has more things that I can do for lives. Instead of just, like, sitting here and being live, you know? But yeah, back to the game. Ah, Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean?
You were late, so we were worried about you.
What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here.
Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura.
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? This game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
Death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the last Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand here and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
It wouldn't
Interesting.
matter.
What?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Owned! Get fucking owned, bitch! Fuck you! I hate this guy. I hate Byakuya, and I hate everything he stands for.
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that?
Byakuya belongs in the trash can. Literally!
It should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
Oh, fuck!
What?
Oh my god! I should have died? Interesting.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it?
Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
I'm leaving. I'll be in my room.
Trembling with anger, Hina ran off.
That stupid cow! How dare she! She should die 1,000 deaths! No, 1,000,000!
So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it.
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play.
And I
with
will
you.
happily elude its attempts.
Ugh.
So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Phew. So what should I do today? Every time again, they spoil me. Byakuya keeps giving me reasons to fucking hate him. I would literally put him in the ground. Could, I would. If there were literally no consequences to death, I would kill Byakuya. But because this stupid game has stupid consequences, I can't kill him myself. So I guess we have to live with him. But, is there anything in the rules against beating people up? Like with sticks and stuff? Because personally, if there's nothing against bullying people, then I think I should be able to beat the shit out of Byakuya if I want to. I feel like I should be able to do that. I should get like super ultra mega strong and then find him and kick his fucking teeth in. I'll hit him just enough that it hurts and he's like struggling on the floor, but not enough that it kills him. I just want him to be scarred forever. Hero, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you, dude. Please go away.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity.
Should I hang out with Sakura for a while? Yeah.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto.
Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. I love her. I love her so much. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Yeah. Chat! What is she like? What is Sakura like? Bandages, right? They say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. I'm gonna try this out.
You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why. Somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself now. Thank you.
Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. It was the bandages. We win! We win! I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere.
Where else do you want to go, Makoto?
Where else could you possibly go? I want to check on Hina. Where is Hina? This is Hina's room. You do have something you wanted. Go away, man! I don't want to talk to you! I only want to talk to Hina or Sakura or... I guess I'll talk to you. There's like no one else around and I really don't feel like hunting for anyone else.
When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out.
Should I hang out with Toko for a while? Sure.
What's your problem?
What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity?
I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew. Why is her face like that? What did we do? I'm scared. Do I have any of that quill left? I feel like I do have a quill. Responsible for cutting their own hair. There's gotta be something. Novelist fountain pen.
Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me.
Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. She took it as a proposal. Alright, bro. Nighttime! EP time, EP!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Honkshu, honkshu.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Okay.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Good night. Honkshu, honkshu. Nighttime already? Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. We're gonna wake up tomorrow and Sakura's gonna be dead! I'm not ready for this.
After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, then she said, You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Good morning. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Sakura's gonna be dead! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Oh god. Is someone getting beat up? Makoto, we got a big problem, man! What's wrong? Look! Hero's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
Oh my god!
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead.
Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden at the table. And that led to a sneeze?
They're a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself forever. Who knows how long?
Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me. Sure thing. Oh my god. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. It's Jill, actually. So, get it right, Makoto. Yeah, you're dead naming her. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, it really was just a scratch.
But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know.
Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina. What the heck happened?
Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I tried to just all the time, you'll never have time left to live in your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
what the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like 12 times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, that I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know?
Before I knew it, before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Oh, Jill fucked up this time.
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, hero, what's the meaning of this?
It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
You're hurt, Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why?
Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. What's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happens.
Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura!
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now.
Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura!
Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Oh god. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore.
And do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Yeah.
Think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Bitch! Fuck you! What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me.
No, that's not it! But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted.
Huh?
anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it.
Okay. Thank you.
whew,
I want to talk to you about something else.
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out.
I guess, but
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going?
with her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She's gonna kill me. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. And eventually, we arrived. The dressing room? So the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego.
But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us.
Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Hello? Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto?
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough?
No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty.
But what is it he wants to ask us? Kyoko typed in the question. What do you want to Can I speak English? Like, is that a genuine question? Can I speak English? Is that like a thing that I can do? What did you want to ask us?
Oh, yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work? I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. To solve the mystery of the school?
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network.
But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but it starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm
If it's for the
gonna
sake of
do my
everyone else,
best.
I won't be afraid.
I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Yeah,
certain.
I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his place, would you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, would you really just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
What?
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice.
One place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera.
A room without a surveillance camera. That's it! The secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues.
Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay?
We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket.
It tickles.
Shh! Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers.
So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already.
Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room.
Oh, you know, I'm so normal. I'm so normal and so, Don't look at me, hero. I'm on a mission. Tempting, but I can't. What floor was it on?
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here.
Oh, I get it. She's out again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go.
Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you.
Okay. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer.
I'm
Just hold
gonna
tight and
do
put your
my
faith in
best.
me.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go?
Well, it went okay. But all the, documents were gone. Just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure.
Yes?
So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point.
Oh, well, maybe... But isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance.
That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
The way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen.
Then what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for now.
Which is why Alter Ego...
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends.
You're right. That's all. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all... Nappies! Nappy time! I had completely dozed off. Bing bong! Ugh. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. What do you want?
Makoto.
Get out here.
Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened.
What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake.
She said for us to come to the rec room.
The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Sakura's dead! Sakura's dead! The mastermind killed Sakura!
Makoto! Kyoko!
Hina, what's wrong?
Something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. When I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room.
The door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen to me.
We're going to force our way in.
I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock.
Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply.
Then there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here.
Aw, no. If Sakura's dead, that's the second character that I love to die. Then I have no other characters that I love enough. I swear to God. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. That silence didn't last long.
Here. I found a broom in the classroom. Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry!
Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could. The moment I laid my hand on her. No! 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 I can't do this shit anymore, man. I can't do this shit anymore. That's my second favorite character dead. I can't do this anymore. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... It was expected, but doesn't make it less sad. The twist is pretty good. I like...
A body has been discovered.
No!
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
No! No!
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
Oh. I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body.
We didn't make it in time. It happened again.
Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction?
I have to go get them.
Shaky legs, Hina left the Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again.
I need to examine Sakura's body.
I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed.
I got everyone.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
As soon as he arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Sakura was
Interesting.
murdered. And by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
What?
What?
You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation?
I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive
What if you did it? I know it.
You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file.
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that,
Hold on. I feel most bad for Hina. Yeah. Sakura was her best friend. Maybe even more. Hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Uh-huh. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then...
In other words...
Then I killed her?
Hmm?
Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close.
That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Phew. Which, thank God for that, saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. Hey, I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. Well, so I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blackened is this time, I owe you one. What is this? You owe them? Oopsie, before you get all pissy-potty on me, you better figure out who did it first. Because I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? What?
I won't forgive you.
I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How could you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead.
Then let's decide who will stand guard this time.
I'll do it.
Hina?
I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here. With Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay then. Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What? Me?
You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. I hate his ass! What makes him think he's in charge every time there's something like this? Fuck you. In order?
that's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind.
Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we?
Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is...
Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura!
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near here.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate.
I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here.
Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway.
And you, Hero, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Byakuya is king. Get out of my chat.
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request.
But, hey,
We have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her.
Naturally. Who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution.
Finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. I'd better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. Time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. Body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point, the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Hey,
I think the case this time may be a challenge.
Why's that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door.
So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
In other words...
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder.
Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But it could really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
Hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails?
Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed and through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variants.
So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
Oh?
In other words...
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
However...
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it.
Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
It's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
What do you mean by that?
In other words...
They stay hidden, and when the door's opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that.
That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
Not a locked room.
In other words...
By that, I mean there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible.
Then you think we can cross that one off too?
Indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics.
So there are 4 possibilities. Then, Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say.
I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Alright, chat. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. And my voice is starting to hurt and I'm tired. So, I think I'm gonna save here. And we will continue this investigation next time. I hate to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, but sometimes Mr. Mockspade has to keep his health in check. But yes. I hope you guys have a really good night. Remember, I am switching back to Twitch. So if you want to keep up with my streams, follow me on twitch.tv/mockspade. It's pretty much the same as everything here, except you'll be able to interact more, and there are a lot more things to do over there, if it makes sense. You might be able to see chat on screen. So, I hope you guys have a really good rest of your night. As always, you're loved, wanted, and appreciated. Join the Discord if you want to keep updated on stuff that's going on, and I will see you next time. I hope everyone has a really good night. I did install Tits last night, so I'm excited to see what that does for things of that nature. I will talk to you guys later. Have one.